Just an FYI, because I start these recorders to turn on the microphone and be done in 10 minutes.
So is that one going down to, at the township Facebook page? That other one, not yours, the other one?
YouTube.
Okay, to at the township YouTube page?
We're hoping. It's our first time.
I want to make sure.
I'm gonna try to find her.
Yeah, we need to know that. You-
Roz wants to fix her hair.
She looks wonderful.
No, just making sure. Big deal is with this guy.
We don't have a Facebook, but we
I'm
can
not
make it on.
on YouTube.
I call to order the Etna Township Board of Trustees special meeting here on Monday, September 8th, 2025 at 6 p.m. Roll call, please.
Mr. Evans? Mr. Burkholder?
Present.
Ms. McKee?
Here.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is there a motion to adopt the agenda?
So move.
Is there a second? I'll second. Any further discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Burkholder?
Yes.
Ms. McKee?
Yes.
The agenda is adopted. Anyone that has any public comments at this time, 3 minutes, please state your name and address and address the board.
Stephen R. Paul, 76 Nantucket Avenue, Etna, Ohio. I hereby am calling into question the legality of this meeting. I have received 4 emails, each one of them being conflicted. One, which I couldn't open because it seemed to be some sort of secure issue. And I believe that this meeting should be adjourned this evening because I don't believe you have followed the entire ORC laws. Okay, all right. I believe that if you continue with this meeting tonight, you are opening up a bag of worms. Anything passed this evening will be challenged, okay? And I believe you're opening up a class action lawsuit against Etna Township. Details matter. Little details matter in a legal court. You failed to follow all the legal details. Won't get into them right now. But I'm saying it gives every individual in the township legal standing for a class action lawsuit. If you proceed tonight, so be it. And I'm saying, this is not proper. You have obfuscated what's going on with the public. I also would like to ask you the question. Why do you think that Lincoln County Prosecutor's Office is incompetent? Be specific. Tell me their issues with inability to handle the issues that you try to bring forward tonight. What type of incompetence are they? How do they do that? Why are you trying to bring in a separate law firm on an open-ended contract when this is already being handled through Lincoln County Prosecutor's Office? Again, open-ended contract. Does that meet ORC? Where's the dollars and cents? What is it going to cost the taxpayers of this township? I don't know. You haven't provided any of that information. Will you be voting this evening to hire an outside counsel to deal with the issues you're voting on this evening? Yes or no? Just one quick question, and then I'll continue. Mr. Burkholder, are you considering hiring an outside counsel?
Look, the format, continue with your comments. We will be addressing some of these questions when we come to those items on the agenda.
I just asked you to address it. In addition, Mr. Burkholder, on January 4th of this last year, I requested certain public records requirements.
This is not a part of the special meeting, sir.
That's not
You
part of
cannot
the
continue
special
with that.
Okay,
part of the agenda.
Right. So, you're refusing to respond to that. Do I have to stay and wait for other comments, or should I just address those comments to the Ohio Attorney General's office or the Council of Special Investigation? I don't know.
Well, that's your prerogative.
Of course it is.
Your time has expired, sir. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have 3 minutes. That's okay.
Yes, you did. I timed it.
I kept the clock too.
I timed it, sir. Thank you. Anyone else at this time? Okay, we'll move on to new business. Is there a motion to approve resolution 2025-060 for the Etna Township to commit $200,000 in construction costs to improve the intersection of Refugee Road and State Route 310?
So moved.
Moved by Ms. McKee. I'll second that. Discussion. This is a resolution. I'll explain and then I'll give my colleague here opportunity to comment as well and ask any questions. We were approached by the city of Pataskala. They have passed a resolution to commit down the road $200,000 to the reconstruction of Refugee and State Route 310. Since we share that intersection, they asked if we would do the same. This commitment is so that we hopefully have a more favorable reception by ODOT Central Office when an application is going to be submitted on the 11th of September by ODOT District 5. And they want to show that there is a commitment both from Etna Township and also from Pataskala toward the future reconstruction of that intersection. So that would be a total of $400,000. That'll be several years off. The first step is to go ahead and get the safety funding to study that intersection. And so at this time, there will be no expenditure in 2025 or we don't see any in 2026. And I'll be happy to answer any questions. Trustee McKee, do you have anything you would like to
Yeah,
add?
I just want to explain that we were approached with this same intersection several years back, and we had a conversation, the board, in regards to this. And as you and I know, the intersection is busy. I mean, trying to make a left turn, whether you're going north, making the left turn, or you're going south, making a left turn. It's, you know, you may have to wait through several lights. That intersection is going to get busier, as we heard last meeting. We had Rod Platt here from the Liberty Christian Academy. He's on that board over there, and they are going to be expanding that school, as well as adding on to one of the other buildings there. So it's going to get really busy there, and as you know, there's a brand new housing development that's coming in over there at northeast corner, and then we have Sabatino's Sabatino's development that's coming up as well. So yeah, we need to make some decisions to try to make that a better intersection, and I can see that happening. I'm all about partnering with Pataska. We did that with the Refugee Road project, and it went very, very well. Trucks are coming down through there like they should, and traffic's moving. So I would be in favor of supporting this project, investing in this. So yes.
Very good, thank you. If there's no further discussion, roll call, please.
Mr. Burkholder?
Yes,
Ms. McKee?
Yes.
the resolution passes, thank you. And we'll sign that resolution and make sure we get a copy tomorrow over to the necessary parties, a copy to Pataska, and then a copy to Ty Thompson with ODOT District 5. Next on our agenda is Resolution 2025-061 to approve a purchase order. Is there a motion to adopt?
So moved.
I will second that motion. Now for discussion, and hopefully this answers one of the questions that was posed here earlier by a resident of Etna Township. This is a purchase order up to $20,000, and that's coming from account 1000-110-311-000, and that is for the Taft Law Firm. And we did sign a resolution, or a correction. We did pass a motion to go ahead and approve a letter of engagement, which was at the last meeting that we had. We approved that on the 2nd in order to hire this firm regarding the Aristotle pipeline, which is being proposed to go through the large park off of 310. They bring real estate expertise, which the majority of the board felt would be to the advantage of the township. As one, we look over the review, the detailed easement that they want the township to agree to regarding the easement needed for the pipeline to go through the park, and also possible compensation. Do you have anything, Trustee McKee?
No, I'm just want to make it clear that this firm, I'm familiar with the firm, and they specialize in commercial real estate, and I feel comfortable enough to support that we move forward on this resolution.
And let me just say, as part of this discussion, we did check with the Licking County prosecutor relative to the proper notice of this meeting, and they confirmed that we could proceed with this meeting. So I wanted to answer that question as well. Roll call on the motion to adopt the resolution.
Mr. Burkholder?
Yes,
Ms. McKee?
Yes.
the resolution is adopted. Any public comments at this time? You'll have 2 minutes. Please come to the podium, state your name and address, and address the board. Is there anyone at this time that would like to speak?
Stephen Paul, 76 Nantucket Avenue, Benton, Ohio. Ms. McKee has just stated, for the record, that she's familiar with this company. I would like to know, and ask Ms. McKee, how is she familiar with this company? How are you affiliated with them?
I'm not affiliated, I never said that. So you're mismentioning words.
You stated, for the record, that you were familiar with it.
Correct.
I'm asking you, how are you familiar
First
with
of
it?
all,
I asked you
Mr.
one question.
no, I'm gonna answer him because he needs to know this.
I'm gonna ask you, how
It's
are
a
you
law
familiar with
firm, okay? It's a law firm, just like I'm familiar with Brooklyn Grayson, okay? I'm familiar with Peter Briggs.
it? Okay,
That's all. That's as simple as it
Okay.
is.
okay, let me ask you this last question. Have you ever used...
No, I'm not gonna go into any more detail.
Excuse me, it's a question I have at this moment. I'm asking you, have you had any legal...
No, not at all.
You're swearing that you have never
You're
had...
not, you're,
I asked you a simple
and
question.
I'm telling you, I don't and I have not.
It's not.
Yeah.
Period. It's not my job to tell you that, but I'm
Yeah,
going to be
any
nice
other-
enough to tell you no.
Do you have any other
Thank you.
comments, Mr. Paul?
Not that I'm gonna get answered tonight.
Anyone else at this time? Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
I'll second. Roll call, please.
Mr. Burkholder?
Yes.
Ms. McKee?
Yes.
I stand adjourned at 6:14.
Thank you.
Here.
Thank you for coming.